Howdy y'all, thank you for joining me today for this unboxing of The Pursuit of Happiness. Live the life you've always wanted. Started out zoomed out here so that I can show you the playmat basically. And I know it's sideways because it's a longer mat, but you can kind of see it's got the spots here. And I'll show all the zoomed in stuff so that you can get a better look at it. Alright, you can see there from the top of the mat, and then we'll just kind of go. You can see projects, we got items, activity, we have jobs. Not really sure what a lot of this is, but you can just kind of see it says partner. Then we have friend, experience, and community. I'm assuming we got popularity, stress. I guess it says everything there. Short-term happiness, going on vacation, rest, part-time, spent time. So basically it sounds like life, the game of life with a little bit more advanced. With that, let's go ahead and take a look at this now. As you can see, this is the big box. It's supposed to have everything in it. You can see here, I don't need to hold it up. It kind of says it there. 1 to 5 players, 60 to 90 minutes for ages 14 plus. And like I said, it says it's The Pursuit of Happiness, the big box. Yep, we all have a common desire, the desire for happiness. So, looked like something interesting, and I heard they done it as the Kickstarter, so decided to go ahead and get into it. It even says here, going to be kind of hard to make out, but it says it's got the base game, community, experiences, nostalgia, Kickstarter 1, 2, 3, and 4, gratitude pack, the holiday pack, out of this world, thug life, and the promo pack along with the deluxe components. So, well, let's get right into that and see what this is all about. I'm not sure if this came in that way. I don't think it did. I think I did that carrying it into the house because I don't remember. I remember it being pretty well packaged. Alright, we got the expansions and modules, consolidated rulebook. So this sounds like it's just a rulebook for all the expansions and the modules. Yep, the community expansion there, popularity track and whatnot, the experiences expansion, nostalgia, and then modules, pets, standalone jobs. Bit. I'm kind of interested in looking forward to wanting to play this. Had not tried it yet. And then we just get into the actual rule book here. It's got the setup. Gameplay is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 10 pages. 12 pages. 12 pages? I mean, that's quite a bit, but it looks like it's pretty well laid out here, going through each of the phases and whatnot. We have the board here. This actually looks a lot smaller, so I'm betting we know about what assumption means. It's probably everything, like it's not showing all this stuff. I'm assuming this stuff is expansion stuff, because it shows all this, but I'm not going to go through all that. I'll just double check it to make sure. So you can see here, like I said, the board they have in here, I'm assuming this is the base game only, but so lots of deluxe wooden components and whatnot, or actually plastic. let me dump them all into the trays and then I'll come back and show you everything closer. Okay, I opened everything up. First thing we'll look at, they have, I'm assuming these are for player colors, because they have 9 in each color on these. And then each color had 2 of these, looks like storm clouds, probably for happiness or gloom or something like that. And then each color also had a meeple, which I just realized I didn't put in there, but there we go. So I just went and put each of those inside the trays like that. And then there are coins, the 1s and the 5s, and they're plastic. And they look like light bulbs, maybe ideas. And then there's bigger ones. And then little hands, you know, helping hands. We are helping. We're helping hands. So we'll see how that goes. And then I noticed I was going to put them with the colors, but I figured I'll see for sure, make sure it's not something that maybe just hasn't used for the expansion yet. But they had these in each color. Looks like about 4 of each. Then they have a thing of hearts and arrows. Then there's this big thing, maybe the first player marker. And then we have some books, both small and large. Definitely thinking about inking some of these, see where that's at. Also in those, and I'm just going to throw them in here, there were 4 of these. And then 2 baggies with about 10 black cubes, along with just a normal 6-sided dice. Alright, let's look underneath here now, see what's further in this. Looks like more of the boards. I'm assuming this is probably one of the expansions. I mean, I see community there, which one of the expansions was communities, so makes sense. This will probably be the expansion board for this. We already saw it on the playmat. Now this I didn't really see. Oh yeah, it is. It's just added to this. So I'm not going to open each of these up. These look like things that were on the play board. So we have experience here, which one of the expansions was experiences. This says friend and start friendship. Now these look different. Looks like there's one of these for each color. You can see they got different types of artwork on them. I think I even had them upside down. Yeah, maybe it's just this one. But we'll see what this is all about. Can't tell. Oh, I see. Okay. So there's these little small boards. It looks like there are little sections here for putting cards on maybe. And it shows the book, that light bulb, and the helping hands. And there's 5 of those, so probably 1 per player. Some baggies. Alright, looks like we just have a ton of cards here. I'll try to put these, because I noticed I got like little numbers on them. So I'll put these in order and we'll go through those, take a closer look at them. I'll just pull all this out to make sure. To show you everything in there. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Then we have, looks like a university or school. I will say these are much bigger cards than I expected. And always I have a problem trying to figure out which way I should do the cards. This makes it easy because they got the packs numbered. So we're going to go through the first ones here. Says the Pursuit of Happiness base game. With Snow, 42 basic projects, 8 single round projects, 10 group projects, and 30 items. And I mean, there's so many cards here. There's just no way I can go through all of these. So I'm just going to kind of flip through and show some of them. Make video game, model making, online guild, scout group, student activism, yoga, esports, robot wars, game jam, music band, restaurant, soccer team, startup company. These were projects. And then these all have green tops to them. So items, activity, ancient relics. Boat, car, old coin collection, sound system, tennis court, TV. So that was the first little pack. And then this says the Pursuit of Happiness base game cards also. So we see it continue here with items. We got a video game collection, cocktail party, dine out. Well, it said activities. So item activities, skydiving, visit park, watch play, go to the zoo. Sorry if I was a little off camera. Let's see. For some reason this one's flipped around. It just shows partner. Probably because it doesn't let you see on top or bottom. Then we see here we got, these look like, yeah, they're double-sided. Alright. Same with job. They are double-sided also. So we got analyst, programmer, rocket scientist, web designer, salesperson, CEO. I will give them this. They're at least, it's very noticeable what cards you have. Alright. Then these say child trait, achiever, charismatic, haggler, productive, rich, social. Like I said, I'm not showing all these because it's going to take forever to get through all these cards. Life goal. And then looks like player aids, probably in those colors. Of course, I only got 4 colors here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, yep. We'll see. But that should be all the base game, because the next one shows that it is the community expansion. And normally with expansions, I'll go a little bit slower that way. But I'm not sure how this one actually goes. But yeah, I'll try to go at least through each card. That way, if you don't have the expansion and you can get this one and mix it in, you know you can. And this is the community. I guess I should have shown that. It did say the community's expansion. Alright, we're into some new ones here, some new projects that are added. And now we have items, activity. We have a 3D printer. Drone, I almost missed it. Movie collection there. And then we have relationship cards again. Or what were they called? Partner, I think. We have 3 of those. And these were jobs. Oh, sorry, that was this one. Trying to go through this quickly, but also want to be able to show, so that way I don't know if these can be just added in. Child traits. We have 2 new ones of those. What is this one? The life goal. And then we have, makes sense because I only saw 4, but then we saw the 5th. So we have a new player aid for each color because of the community's expansion. And then we get the one for the other color. Next we'll get into experiences here. And I guess I could show this. That way if you just want a quick look and you just want to skip ahead. So this looks like the new things. We see a new color here. So this is the experiences you're adding in. Quite a bit of experiences there. All right. We have 3 new projects here: karate, LARP, and vehicle restoration. Then we have a bunch of item activities. Okay, I was like, is this, because it's a different kind of pink. So we got more partners here. It looks like we got kids. Yeah, we got kids here. Sorry if I didn't show that back. Then we have 2 new child traits here. And then 2 new life goals. All right, we got the nostalgia expansion here. And now if you just want to see exactly what's in this. And we got the new color, which is going to be the nostalgia cards, which look like they're going to be double-sided. So I'm just going to show them like this. And like I said, this video is going to be long enough, so might as well just try to get through this, because the others, there's only one other pack that's real big. The rest are real small. So I think we're about to get into the actual promos and not so much the expansions. Well, I didn't think I was going to show them all, but we kind of flipped through them already now. We're almost done. All right. Looks like, I believe these are items. Yep, items and activities. An action figure collection. Collectible card games. Got 2 new partners, it looks like here. Then 2 new child traits. And then 2 new life goals. All right. Next, looks like we're going to get into the Kickstarter promos. You can see everything that's in this Kickstarter promo pack 1. Looks like we got projects off the bat here. Board game night. All right. We got items and activities here. It looks like 3 new partners. What were these? I don't remember what these were. I think I want to say experiences. Oh no, jobs. These are jobs. Oh. Event. I do like random events, so are they mixing those in? Oh, this shows events also. I bet these were all events. Nope, those were the only events. Next we have a new one, Trend. And then 3 new life goals. And that was Kickstarter Pack 1. Kickstarter Pack 2. Got some new projects here. Then we have some new items, activities. And I should say these are not standard size cards. These are definitely, I'm thinking large. Because they're definitely bigger than standard. We got 3 new partners here. Jobs. There's the chef and jeweler. This says mutual friend. Then we have 3 life goals, which I know these are usually in the back. And then we have 2 child traits. So that was Kickstarter promos number 2. Kickstarter promos number 3. Oh, looks like it's adding a lot. Projects. Ghost hunting. items and activity. We got a bunch of new partners here. And I think this was kids. Yep. Kids. Jobs. This looks like a different color relative. Then child traits and life goals. All right, and this is the last big pack, and then everything else is much smaller. But this is the Kickstarter 4 promos. All right, so right off the bat here, we got some more community cards. I'm just going to pick it up like this. We got experiences. So this one looks like it's adding to each of the expansions. And then we have new projects. Man, that card had some... It was in the middle of the pack too, but it's just got some damage on it. Sorry, I just noticed it said A, B, and C. Probably just was making sure it wasn't supposed to be double-sided. Then we got some new items, activities. Then we have partners. These look new. Friend. I think we had Fred before. Keanu. Then we got board game reviewer. Board game reviewer. These are the jobs. I know this is a long video showing you all this, but that way you can know if it's something, if you already have the game and you can add this in. That way you know if you want to go out of your way to go get whichever pack, if there's something in there you just really want to customize your game. Child traits. Alright, that was it on the Kickstarter promos. So now let's just get into the actual little small packs. Like the first one here, just the Pursuit of Happiness promo pack, and it shows you there. You can see there's not a lot here. One community card. Two of the, I was trying to remember, experiences. Yeah, I should remember that. I know these are projects. And items activity. Job. Child trait. And life goal. Like I said, these are much smaller. There's only 4 left here. Then we should be done with all this. We got the holiday pack here. You can see we got 3 community cards here. Then we got experiences, projects, and then items activity. And that's all that's in that pack. Then we get to the gratitude pack. We got community here. Got experience. Project. And item activity. And then 2 new jobs cards. All right. Then we get into, and this one I noticed shows 18 plus up here, but this one's called Thug Life Expansion. We got some projects here. I was about to say, it's probably more about the theme. Then we have some items and activities. Then we have partners here. Jobs. Then we have child traits, 2 of them. And then 2 life goals. All right. We're almost there. Last expansion. The Out of This World expansion. We got projects here right off the bat. Then we have some item activities. Onion Rings of Power? Out of this world. Get it. I got it now. We got partners here. I mean, of course I'm going to play with these. I'm just not sure how I feel. Because this kind of breaks that fourth wall, or feels less like, I get it, Mr. T. Oh, these, sorry, we got into jobs here. I was just throwing off a little bit because that art was so different. Alright, and then we just have the child traits and life goals. Whew, that was a much longer one than I thought. There was a lot more cards to this game than I thought there'd be. But, sorry if that was too long, if you stuck it out. I am looking more forward to playing this. But with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.